Good morning, dear students. Today I am going to explain you about the calculation of arithmetic mean in specific conditions. Today I will be taking one condition in case of cumulative frequency distribution. Now, what is cumulative frequency distribution? In cumulative, if the marks or the data has been given, the variable has been given in less than or more than frequencies, cumulative frequencies, then we have to convert it into simple frequency series. Like I am taking an example. I will the conversion of the series I have already explained in my previous videos. Right now I will explain you directly by an example. Find the arithmetic mean from the following data, right? Now marks are given less than 10, less than 20, likewise less than 30, less than 40, less than 50. And number of students are given along with it. 5, 12, 30, 45 and 50. So now suppose this question has been given and you have asked to calculate arithmetic mean. The very first step what you have to do is you have to convert into simple frequency. Now how will you convert it into simple frequency? The procedure is you have to give marks as class intervals. That means the upper limit and the lower limit. So less than 10, तो minimum we take 0. तो less than 10 means 0 से 10. अब इसका जो अपर वाला है लेस देन 10 वाले का जो अपर लिमिट है दैट मीन्स 10, वो नेक्स्ट वाले की हम लोअर बना देंगे. दैट मीन्स इस 10 को नेक्स्ट वाले का लोअर बना के इसकी अपर कितनी है 20. देन 20 विल मेक द लोअर लिमिट ऑफ द नेक्स्ट क्लास इंटरवल. 30 इज द अपर लिमिट गिवन हियर. Then this 30 will be made the lower limit of the next class interval and the upper limit 40 is given here. Same with 40 to 50. This is how we convert it into class intervals. Now what about frequencies? Whenever the question is given in less than or more than marks or less than or more than anything, whichever variable is given here, the frequency given is cumulative frequency, right? The given frequency is always the cumulative frequency, mind it. And you have to convert it into frequencies. Now what is the procedure to convert it into frequencies? Now less than 10 marks कितने बच्चों के आए? 5 students, right? So less than 10 means 0 to 10, only 5 students were there, we have written 5. Here they have written less than 20. Less than 20 means 0 to 20, but 0 to 10 we have segregated separately. Now we are only asking about 10 to 20. What will happen? We will subtract the upper frequency from the subsequent frequency. Now the subsequent one is 12 minus 5. This will become 7. Same with this 30 minus 12, then 45 minus 30, then 50 minus 45. नीचे वाले से ऊपर वाले को माइनस करके हम लोग क्या करेंगे? अपनी फ्रीक्वेंसी निकालेंगे. So it becomes 30 minus 12 is 18, 45 minus 30 is 15 and 50 minus 45 is 5. This is how we convert our cumulative series into simple frequency, right? So after converting it we will solve the numerical as we have already solved in. I am removing it from here. This was only for the explanation, but you don't have to write it here. I have removed it. Now to calculate arithmetic mean, we know that this is the continuous series. Whichever method you can follow. If no method is given, best method is to use step deviation, because direct method is very long. So best method is to use step deviation method. First we will find out mid values. Mid values are calculated by lower value plus upper value divide by 2, right? That means 0 plus 10 divided by 2, 5, then 15, 25, 35, and 45. Now using step deviation method we will find deviation here. Deviation will be m minus a. Suppose we have taken this as a, 25 as a. So 5 minus 25 minus 20 minus 10, 0, 10 and 20. Further we'll step deviated d dash. D dash is dividing d by c. Common factor here we can see is 10. कि 10 से सभी डिवाइड हो जाएंगे, 5 से भी हो जाएंगे, बट वी हैव टू टेक द हाईएस्ट कॉमन फैक्टर. So it becomes minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1 and 2. The last thing what we need is, because we know that the formula is mean is equals to a plus sigma fd dash over sigma f into c. So here we need fd dash. Fd dash means we have to multiply the frequency with this d dash. So 5 into minus 2 minus 10, 7 into minus 1 minus 7, 18 into 0, 0, 15 into 1, 15 and 5 into 2, 10. So it becomes very easy to solve by using step deviation method. Now what we'll do, we'll add the positive values separately and negative values separately. The total of sigma fd dash and the total of sigma f we have to take. देखो सिग्मा एफ का टोटल क्या होगा, जो हमें क्वेश्चन में क्यूमुलेटिव फ्रीक्वेंसी गिवन है उसका लास्ट वाला. तो इससे हम लोग चेक भी कर सकते हैं कि हमारा 50 टोटल आ रहा है कि नहीं आ रहा है. यू कैन जस्ट चेक. So the total of frequency is 50. So this has been verified. And when we talk about sigma fd dash, 25 minus 17, it is 8. It is 8. Now by putting the values here in the formula, a is 25 here plus 8 upon 50 into, this is 10, c is 10, 10. So 25 plus 80 upon 50. After calculating, dividing 80 upon 50, what we get is, we get 25 plus 1.6. So here it will become 26.6. So here mean is 26.6. This is the answer. I hope you got the point. How do we convert the series and how do we get the answer? This is the series when less than is given. When less than is given, the question is less than 10, less than 20, less than 30, less than 40, less than 50. Now when we talk about cumulative frequency distribution, it can be more than also. So I'll explain you one more question of it. More than one. Example, suppose we have taken calculate arithmetic mean from the following data. Marks are given more than 0, more than 2, more than 4, 6 and 10, 8. सब में more than, right? This is the question given to you and number of students are given. Those who have scored the marks, number of students are 50, 45, 30, 20 and 10. Now if this question has been given and you have been asked to calculate arithmetic mean, no method is given, so best is to apply step deviation method. You can use direct method as well, you can use shortcut method also, but easiest is to use step deviation method. So let's do it. Now first we'll convert it into simple frequency. The very first step, when the series has been given like more than or less than, first we'll convert it into simple frequency series. So how do we convert it? Now it is given more than. पहले less than वाला था तो हम लोगों ने उसकी लोअर लिमिट निकाली, अब more than है तो यहाँ हम लिखेंगे marks. That means more than 0 मतलब 0 से ज़्यादा, more than 2 2 से ज़्यादा, 4 से ज़्यादा, 6 से ज़्यादा और 8 से ज़्यादा. तो कितना ज़्यादा? तो 2 से ज़्यादा का मतलब ये जो इसकी लोअर लिमिट हम इसकी अपर लिमिट बना देंगे इससे पहले वाले। 0 से 2 तक हो गया, 2 to 4, 4 to 6, ये इसका लोअर था, इसका अपर बना दिया। अब नेक्स्ट तो हमारे पास कुछ नहीं है, तो हम लोग ये देखते हैं कितना गैप है दोनों में। 2 का गैप है, तो बाय डिफ़ॉल्ट हम लोग लास्ट वाले में भी 2 का ही गैप ले लेते हैं। 8 to 10। नाउ number of students, frequency, because this frequency has been given to us, this is cumulative frequency। जो भी मोर देन और लेस देन के साथ फ्रीक्वेंसी गिवन होती है क्यूमुलेटिव होती है। दैट मीन्स मोर देन 0 मतलब 50, मतलब सबके सभी ले लिए उसने। नाउ व्हाट वी हैव टू डू इज़, अब हमें ऊपर से नीचे वाले को माइनस करना है। 50 minus 45, here will be 50 minus 40। पहले हम नीचे वाले से ऊपर वालों को माइनस कर रहे थे और ऊपर से नीचे चल रहे थे, अब हम ऊपर वाले से नीचे वाले को माइनस करेंगे। 50 minus 45 is 5। नाउ नेक्स्ट इज़ 45 minus 30। उसमें पहला वाला एज इट इज़ आता था, लेकिन इसमें पहला वाला एज इट इज़ नहीं आएगा, इसमें लास्ट वाला एज इट इज़ आएगा। तो 45 minus 30 is 15। नेक्स्ट 30 minus 20, 10, then 20 minus 10, 10, and the last one is 10 minus, we don't have anything, that means 0। तो लास्ट वाला जो है एज इट इज़ उतर के आ जाता है। और जब लेस देन वाला कर रहे थे तो उसमें फर्स्ट वाला एज इट इज़ उतरता है, मोर देन वाला करते हैं तो लास्ट वाला एज इट इज़ उतरता है। मोर देन में ऊपर से नीचे वाले को माइनस करते जाते हैं और लेस देन वाले में नीचे से ऊपर वाले को माइनस करते जाते हैं। So this is how we have converted the series into simple frequency series. Now I'm deleting it. Now how to calculate it? We know that the formula is mean is equals to A plus sigma FD dash over sigma F into C. I am using the step deviation method. If you want, I can also solve it. Okay, I'll solve it with direct method only. That will also be easy for you. But the easiest is step deviation method. Like first we have to calculate the mid value. 0 plus 2 divided by 2, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. These are the mid values of this. You know that how do we calculate mid values. Now by direct method what we do is, in direct method our formula is mean is equal to sigma Fm over sigma F. So we have to calculate sigma F. I have told you earlier also sigma F क्या होगा। अब मोर देन है तो हाईएस्ट वैल्यू के बराबर होना चाहिए। यू जस्ट कैलकुलेट, दिस इज 10 कैरी 50, so it is equivalent to the very first frequency, cumulative frequency given in the question. And now we have to calculate Fm. So here Fm will be multiplication of frequency and mid values. So here it will be 5, 45, 50, 70 and 90. We'll have to get the total of it. Its total is 260. So by putting the values in this formula, 260 divided by 50, what we get is, we get here 5.2. So here mean is equal to 5.2. So this question can also be calculated with the help of shortcut method or step deviation method. But the easiest way to find is, although it is lengthy, we have to calculate more columns, but the calculations becomes very easy in step deviation method. If no method is given, better to go for step deviation method. I hope conversion of the cumulative frequency series into simple frequency series and after that calculating the arithmetic mean is clear to you. If still you people have any doubt, you can ask me anytime. Thank you and God bless you all.